Upgrade complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. I gladly obey. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Upgrade. More gold acquired. What is it now? This is more like it. My life for Ner'zhul. Speak, fool. What is it now? Thy bidding, master. Summoning is complete. More gold is required. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally.
Help! The undead
Frostmourne
have
hungers.
returned.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Help! The undead have
Frostmourne
returned.
hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more.
I must feast on souls.
Ah, at
I grow
last.
tired of waiting.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly.
Must be.
What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Summon more cigarettes.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. At last.
You will know endless torment.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Faithless coward. You will know endless torment.
At last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Glory to the Scourge. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. Glory to the Scourge.
At last. This is more like it. At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? Tread lightly.